All right. Then I jump into some of the safety items, like where's your main water supply come into the home or the business, and how do you turn off the water to the place? Maybe you have a flood going on. This is pretty good information to have here. So this is my water meter that's wireless. You can see it feeds out to the outside of my house and wirelessly connects to our cities. So no more meter readers and trying to get in the backyard and being eaten alive by killer dogs. My dogs would lick them to death, but that's another story. This is the point that I'm making, which is this yellow handle. It doesn't matter what the color is per se, because sadly there's people out there that put in the wrong color for something that's supposed to be designated as hot temperature versus cold. But what you need to know is when this handle is vertical with the main water that's coming in, you can't see it, it's out of frame here, but there's a pipe that this connects to. There's a little elbow connection, and it's coming out of the slab because that's coming from the street and the city's water pipe infrastructure. All right. And so as long as this handle is in parallel, aligning with the flow of water, this bypass valve is actually wide open. And then you'll see these little notches here. And what you do is you take this yellow handle and you turn it clockwise, and it will then end up perpendicular at a 90-degree adjacent setting right here. And that will completely turn off the water to the rest of the internal water supply feed in the house's pipes. So that's important. So if you ever run into something and you don't know where to stop, but the place is starting to leak at a gallon or 2 or 3 or 4 or even more than that a minute, this is your go-to. You got to get in the crawl space or go down to the basement or get into that mechanical room where it comes in, turn it off. Okay, and then you can try to figure out what your situation is, and that's a good time to invest in these types of things, which is what I teach my students ahead of time. In fact, you'll see that there are bypass valves that look similar. Some of these are a gate valve, which looks a lot like what you would find on a spigot or a hose bib outdoors attached to the side of your building or your home. And you just turn these all the way down clockwise to shut the gate, so to speak, of water flow. So you can see this is an open valve, which means water's flowing through it and then it stops. Or water flows this way and it stops. And as soon as this opens and this opens, that water can continue to go this way or that way, depending on the direction of flow, the way it was plumbed. These are just examples where you can see what's open and what's closed. Your shutoff valves here. This is a bypass, which is something I teach in my courses. So say you had to take something offline, but you don't want to take the entire home's water supply offline. Sometimes you have a part where you're able to get it taken care of, or you have a service call, but that person's booked up for the next 2 weeks, so they can't get out right away. This is what makes those situations with a bypass valve so important, because you can essentially go from this to this. And if you have these are gangbusters. You should have this for every component in your water treatment conditioning system planned out. It's certainly what I have in my home to protect and allow water to flow. That means toilets still flush, got to have that. Still need to wash our hands, still need to cook, still need to rinse things and wash dishes and wash clothes. So may not be the softest while you're waiting, but at least you have not shut down the entire living arrangement for people, because water is essential daily. Hence the name of our website, dailylivingwithwater.com. Pretty cool, right? So it doesn't matter if you have gate valves. I personally like these because it's a visual for me. These, I would always have to put my hands on them, but visually, if you're in a rush, you can tell if something's open or a closed position. Obviously, this is open and this is closed, right? Because this is parallel and this is perpendicular, like this one. Cool. So enough about that. And now, a brief message from our sponsor at dailylivingwithwater.com. Hello, I'm Mike Rogers. If you like this video and want some help troubleshooting your water treatment system to get back to the best water flowing inside of your home and business, I've got good news for you. I've developed 2 remote troubleshooting support plans that you're absolutely going to love. Nobody else in the water treatment industry offers this valuable and exclusive service. This is a game changer the water treatment industry has never seen before. These per-session plans are called Standard Remote Support by Email and Priority Remote Support Call. These per-incident support troubleshooting sessions are offered remotely by email or through a video conference call, which is designed for more urgent situations. Whether you have a reverse osmosis or whole house water filtration or UV disinfection system or all of the above and more, I've got you covered. Whether you're on city water, groundwater well, or aquifer well, or a cistern water supply, you now have a friend in the water treatment system industry for education, support, and real-world solutions that won't break the bank. Both support plans are designed with you, the do-it-yourselfer, in mind to guide you through the steps combined with my input, having over 3 decades of experience in water treatment. Between you and I together, we can help you get your water treatment system back online fast and at a reasonable price. My global award-winning technical support experience of over 2 decades takes the complex and breaks it down patiently into a proven and simple step-by-step process. After you have solved the issue with my direction and your input and your hands, you'll be able to be the hero who protected everyone's water source under your roof. But I can't help you if you don't hire me. Just click the support link and order your remote support troubleshooting session with me right now. You'll be glad you did. In fact, the email support plan starts at just $99. Our 100% secure automated online ordering system is standing by 24/7, 365. Also, if you're thinking about designing a water treatment system for the first time or thinking about upgrading your current water treatment system project for home or office, or you just need an independent second opinion on your water test diagnosis, because there is no one-size-fits-all water treatment solution, I offer both independent water treatment design consultations and treatment plans that are customized to fit your specific home or business needs. Click on our Learn More link to see my digital learning products, training, services, and support specifically designed for the first time ever to empower the do-it-yourselfer. I've written books on the subject of water that are only available at dailylivingwithwater.com, with more publications coming soon. All offerings by dailylivingwithwater.com are exclusively designed for do-it-yourselfers, homeowners, renters, and business owners seeking affordable solutions to safe and effective water treatment for everyday use. It's a scary world out there with water issues in the headlines, which seems like nearly every week. Get peace of mind right now. Click those links to protect your home and your business water supply today. My name is Michael W. Rogers with dailylivingwithwater.com, and I approve this message.